We're in Milford, Utah, Beaver County. Milford, by some contemporaries, have been listed as the perfection of desolation because we are out there. We're in a nice little valley, but we're quite a ways from everything. And it is a cold, windy day. Milford was founded in 1873 as an actual mining town. The miners were looking for lead, silver, and gold. Always looking for gold back in the 1800s. In 1880 is when Milford got its first permanent residence, and then later in the 80s it was established as a railroad terminal due to its location, which had excellent water, and the proximity to Arizona and Nevada, and was used mostly as a place to load and unload cattle. In 1901, the railroad was finally connected to California. The population of Milford is currently about 1,400 people. It seems to be a charming little mountain town. Let's go run around it and freeze because it's cold today, folks. Here we're looking at the old historic Milford Hotel, which was built in 1913. The lobby still has the old fireplace, counter, and mirror that you would have greeted you almost 100 years ago. Well, it's now 100 years ago, right? Anyways, the carpet on the wide stairs and the old windows and woodwork is just incredible. Going to the back, you enter a large, spacious area with a bar and beautiful stained glass windows. Many of the rooms still had the old original furnishings, hopefully not the same mattresses or sheets. Rumor has it though, this hotel is haunted. That's right, you guys, you heard me, haunted. The person who ran this, the previous owner, was a feisty lady with an attitude who once used her heavy key rings to knock some sense, literally, into some belligerent guests. They say you can sometimes still hear her keys jingling as she walks through the hotel. Spooky. I like it. I like haunted places. Alright, here we're looking at the City Hall and Library, which were constructed, well, we don't have the date, but I'm guessing in the 30s and 40s because they were constructed by the New Deal Public Works Program, and they were renovated and improved in 1990. Here we've got the Williams Hotel, built by John D. Williams. This is the second hotel that we're featuring for the city. This one's not haunted, but it was built in 1880 and was the first permanent building at that time. There was a request submitted in 1971 that turned it into a museum. However, we're unsure what purpose this building serves now. All right, as we run by this very square brick building, we believe, we cannot confirm, but we believe this is the old high school. We only have pictures to go off of. There was no address or anything. So if this is the old high school, well then you're looking at it, and if we're wrong and somebody knows the answer, let us know in the comments or something like that. The high school opened in September of 1921. So once again, unconfirmed. We think this is it. Could be wrong. Coming across this two-story floor building, we have another Oddfellow Hall Lodge. This is lodge number 42. So once again, never heard of the Oddfellows before. Before our last 5K tour, but here they are showing up again. According to the sign on the door, they meet every Monday right after or right at 8 p.m. So they're maybe still meeting today. Who knows? The building has 2 stories, and on the arched front is a IOOF in the year of 1922. The door with the sign leads to a stairwell up to the 2nd floor. The 1st floor appears to have been a retail establishment, perhaps an antique store. Milford was an active railroad town, but times have changed. A search for this lodge only leads to contacts in Salt Lake City now, and there is no other online information, unfortunately. All right, to give you a 360 view, that was our 5K tour of Milford. It's kind of a fun little town because it's very compact. I mean, it has a decent amount of residents, has some good stuff in it from the looks of it, but it's compact. Like, everything is within walking distance if you live here, which I find appealing. We were gonna try to find a place to eat. We're still gonna go look, but as we ran by or down Main Street, we didn't see anything open. So there may be a follow-up. Stacy probably edited this out if there is. But if there is not a follow-up of where to eat, then thanks again. If there are any tips or things or recommendations for your city, let us know. Stay safe, keep pushing.